Wow, that was calm, soothing music. Students, do you love listening to music? Well, I do. I really love listening to music, especially in my free time. And it makes me feel much better. It refreshes me, especially if I've had a dull and a tiring day. Do you know, students, that listening to music carries benefits? Yes, health benefits too. Look at the picture. Some of the benefits of listening to music is it helps with concentration. That means you can concentrate, pay attention to a particular task or activity much better. After listening to music for a while, you can get back to that task or whatever activity that you are doing, and it can really help you concentrate in that. It eliminates boredom. That means if you're feeling dull, or if you're not interested in doing something, music can actually lift your spirit and make you feel much better. It stimulates the brain. That means it produces an increased energy or alertness in whatever you're doing. Improves motivation, increases your interest in something. And the best part of it is it lowers stress. All of us go through stress. We are tired, we are tensed up at times, and something that can really refresh you and make you feel better is listening to music. And if I speak about music, students, I cannot forget the famous greatest musician Tansen. Yes, do you know who is Tansen? Tansen was a musician in Emperor Akbar's court who could perform miracles when he sang different ragas. Yes, students, it is said that Tansen could create rain and fire just through his music. They say that if he sang the raga Deepak, the area around him would catch fire. Not only that, with the raga Megh Malhar, it would begin to rain. He also could tame wild animals with his ragas. This is wonderful, isn't it? So students, imagine the effect and the impact that music has not only on us humans, but even on nature, on animals, and even on plants. Yes, music encourages plant growth as well. Revati told me, "Oh, I'm sorry, I did not introduce you to Revati. Revati is a student of music." And to know more about Revati and her story, today we are going to learn the lesson Revati's musical plants. Lesson number 1.4, Revati's musical plants. Pay attention, students. Revati was a student of music. She was happy playing on her violin whenever she was free. There was a small open courtyard in front of her house with a small cement bench. She would sit on the bench and practice on her violin. There were a few potted plants in the courtyard. While playing on the violin one day, she noted a pot of balsam plants near the wall. The plants were not looking normal. They had pale green leaves and their growth was stunted. She remembered she had learnt in the lower classes that plants need light for normal growth. She shifted the pot to the center of the courtyard where there was ample sunlight. So students, here we see that Revati was a student of music, as I told you, and she was very happy playing her violin. What is a violin? Violin is a stringed musical instrument. And for those of you who do not know how a violin looks like, what a violin looks like, this is how it looks. Okay, so Revati loved playing her violin. So out in the courtyard, Revati would sit on the cement bench and practice her violin whenever she was free. Courtyard is an unroofed area which does not have a roof, and it is a part of the house. And one fine day, as she was playing the violin, she noted a pot of balsam plants. Okay, what is a balsam plant? A balsam plant is a herbaceous plant with pink or purple flowers. So as she looked at the pot of plants, they were not looking normal, because the leaves of that tree were pale, and the growth was also stunted. Stunted means slow growth. So you all have learned in the lower classes, and we all know that plants need sunlight for normal growth. So Revati shifts the pot to the center of the courtyard, where the pot could receive ample sunlight. Let us read ahead. While shifting the pot, an idea struck Revati. Why not participate in the best plant contest, which was to be held in her colony a few weeks later? Then and there, she decided to participate. Thus, making up her mind, she watered the plants and sat down on the bench and started playing the violin. She was very fond of the raga Mohanam. She played the raga for some time and then went in for her studies. So we see that while Revati was shifting the pot, and an idea struck Revati that why not participate in the best plant contest. In Revati's colony, they were supposed to have a best plant contest, and Revati decides to participate in that contest. Making up her mind, what she does, she goes and she waters the plants, sits down on the bench and starts playing her violin. And Revati was very fond of the raga Mohanam. What is the meaning of raga Mohanam? It is a pleasing melody in classical music that has a pleasing and a soothing effect on the listener. Okay, so as she plays the raga for some time, and then she goes in back for her studies. Every day, Revati would sit on the bench and watch her potted plants. They were growing well and looking healthier than the other plants in the far end of the courtyard. One day, as she was playing, she noticed a movement in her potted plants. They were slowly moving their stems, bending slightly towards her. She wondered why they were moving, as there was no breeze. It struck her as odd. So we see that Revati now, as she decided to participate in the plant contest, and every day she would sit on the bench and watch the pot of her balsam plants, and the plants were growing well. They were looking much healthier, okay, than the other plants that she had in the courtyard. That means Revati had many plants in her courtyard, and one of the best looking was this balsam plants. And she says that one day, as she was playing the violin, she noticed a movement in her potted plants. They were slowly moving their stems, bending slightly towards her. So the potted plants were bending towards Revati even as she was playing the violin. There was a movement in those plants. She wondered why they were moving, as there was no breeze, nothing around, but still the plants started bending towards Revati. It struck her as odd. Struck her as odd means to seem very strange, but of course it was strange. Revati is sitting and playing the violin, and all of a sudden she starts seeing a movement in the plants. It would look strange and shocking to anybody. Let us read ahead. The next evening too, she played on her violin as usual and watched the potted plants with care. After some time, like the previous day, there was a definite movement in her plants. They all bent towards her. This astonished and surprised her. That day also there was no breeze. So what happened, as we know that Revati used to sit in the courtyard and play her violin, and once again the second day, as she was playing the violin, she watched the plants, minutely. She kept a note. And like the previous day, again there was a definite movement in her plants. That means the plants started bending towards her as she played the raga, Mohanam, okay, or as she played the violin. This astonished and surprised her. Imagine you in that place if you are playing a musical instrument and the plants start bending towards you. First of all, you would be surprised and you would also feel excited, right? Because this is something that we have not seen. And what Revati says, that even that day there was no breeze, but then how are these plants bending towards Revati? That was a question. Revati sat on the bench and played a different tune, one with a quick rhythm. She suddenly saw all plants turn away from her as though they did not like what she was playing. So even as we see that Raga Mohanam was a pleasing melody in classical music, right? Now what happened was Revati played a different tune, and that was a quick rhythm. And what she noticed was that all the plants turned away from her as if though they did not like what she was playing. And that means this shows that the plants also enjoyed music. They enjoyed what Revati was playing. Then she started playing her favorite tune again, and the plants slowly straightened themselves and bent towards her. And we see that her surmise became a certainty. That means surmise means suppose something is true. She was trying to guess that is this really happening? Are these plants really bending towards me? Do they really like this tune? And her guess was so sure, it became a certainty. Her plants loved to hear her favorite tune. Why? Because when she played the quick rhythm, they did not like that and they turned away from her. And when she started playing her favorite tune again, the Raga Mohanam, once again the plants bent towards her.